So let's have a quick update on the SP 500. You can see that we've again got coloured candles forming, and we had this high level of liquidity back on the 27th of the 10th 2023. Now if we look at the histogram on the daily, and that's where I think we should begin all of our analysis, we can see that it's very similar to this level, and that level provoked a turn, not a big turn, I say not big, but it was still about 2019 points. So in this area we have colored candles, we have the histogram at a level not seen since back here. So there's a good opportunity to actually think that this market is close to a potential top. The great thing is with using these two indicators together is that you actually don't have to guess. You will actually know, because the conditions that we will look for to actually give us the information that have a higher time frame turn is that on the next bar the histogram will print at the end of the day below this level here, and once we see that, we can go short on the lower time frame. So we could go short on the H4, on the H1, on the M30. Doesn't matter which time frame you want to trade on, you can trade on any of them once we have the signal that this market has put a top in place. So the next question you really want to ask yourself is, where would be your target on a daily time frame? So let me enlarge the chart and we can have a good hunt around to see where there was liquidity in the past. Now it could be that we don't actually see the liquidity on the daily time frame. Maybe we have to go to the H4 time frame, but what I can see here is at this low here we have a yellow wick. So I'm going to make a box and we're going to put the box there. So that would be one potential target, and you can see here we've got the two yellow wicks down here, which means that that would be the next potential target. So if those were those two targets which you have generated from the daily time frame, let's have a quick look down at the H4 and see what's generated on that. So if we're down on the H4 time frame, what we're looking for is we're looking for liquidity at previous lows, high liquidity, and you can see straight away jumps out at you like a absolute picture there. High liquidity back down at that level. So if you were wanting to scalp this market, once we get the signal to go short, you just simply mark that level there, and we can do a quick calculation of how far that would be. Just down to there would be 1,300 points, down here would be 2,400, and this one would be a 3,000 point move. Now you don't know which one it's going to get to, but if you were using your H4 to actually lead the way, what you would wait for is it to come down to this level. You would get colored candles, you would get a high reading on the histogram, and then on the next bar you would get a low reading, something like that, and that would tell you that the move to the downside had ended. So if you had been waiting for that, you would have got your high level on that histogram, which came down to this area of liquidity, and then on the next candle you would have been closing your trade because the histogram printed a lower value. So it's not too difficult to actually trade this system, very mechanical, no guesswork, no counting waves, no Elliott waves, nonsense, just purely getting in and out on liquidity. If you'd like more information about these indicators, get in contact with us on our email address, helpmetradenow@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video was informative for you.